freak, man. Big Blue Nation, what's going on, guys? This is the loyal BBN fan coming to you post-game of a great win, great victory tonight for our Kentucky Wildcats. Woo! I'm excited. Go Cats. C-A-T-S. Cats got another one, baby. Those Cats played. I'm proud of the win tonight. We did what I thought we was going to do. We was going to bring the Mississippi Bulldogs into the house, and we was going to shut them down. And I knew we was going to do that. I had no fear. I had no doubt. I knew what was getting ready to happen. And we laid down smackdown tonight just as I thought we would. So before I get into all the good things that happened tonight for the ball game, first let me talk about I don't know. For some reason, I felt like parts of the game, it's like they didn't care. It's like they were just out there. I mean, the amount of turnovers that we was making tonight, and it was just kind of like we was just going through the motions. You know, it was almost like they was like, okay, we're not going to win this game, but we're not going to play that hard. And I couldn't figure out to save my life. Like, yo, man, what's up with the turnovers? What's up with just the lack of Mississippi State got offensive rebounds, and I was just like, what the freak is happening, man? Like, what is this? Like, why are they letting them get these rebounds for and putbacks? I couldn't understand that for nothing. Dude, I don't know what happened. I mean, we started out great offensively, which was awesome, but our defense was just like, yeah, whatever. You know, Mississippi State was just missing shots. But I don't understand where our defense was at tonight for a few minutes. It was like they was in and then they was out. They was in and then they was out. So I'm not really sure I'm just like, I don't know what really happened tonight with them just kind of in and out of it tonight. I'm glad they was able to win by a big 21 points at home against a top 25 team in the SEC, which is good for me. So there's definitely no hard feelings there at all. I just think that I don't know what was going on. I don't know if they was just resting because they was looking ahead to Kansas on Saturday. I don't know. But the bottom line is just sometimes I was just like, why? Like, why would you guys make that play for? Why would you foul a three-point shooter? You know, why would you do things like that? And I was like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, get rebounds, block out. This is basic one-on-one basketball. So I didn't really understand that at all. And it was just, I'm glad we won the ball game. But we cannot play this way against Kansas. We cannot play this way against Kansas. We cannot. We got to come out. We got to be clicking on all cylinders, and we got to have our heads on. We got to have our heads on the swivel, and we got to be ready to play because we can't just be making those dumb. I mean, we had like 15, 16 turnovers tonight. And why? Like, why? Like, why was we just throwing the ball away? Why was we just letting them just throwing it into their hands? I mean, why was it? It just doesn't make any sense. So now that I got that out of the way, we won! And I'm happy. We played ball tonight. And let me tell you, everybody played good tonight. But I have to focus on Hero, which is no secret. The kid has been playing ball great since Louisville. And then PJ had a great game tonight. PJ played tonight like he wanted to be dominant. He played like he wanted to be out there on the court tonight. He played with a sense of a purpose tonight, which was great. And I'm all about that. I'm all about the way he played. Hero, I tell you what, man, the kid we saw in the Bahamas, he's coming around to being that now, just part of the season. And to me, I love it. I can't express my gratitude. And I mean, I feel honored just to be able to watch the guy shoot the ball. He did really, really good tonight. So I'm really happy about that. He did great. And it's just, I have to say it was a team win because the bench came in and the bench did good. I love that big block that I think EJ, somebody correct me, but I think EJ had that big block in the second half when the guy thought he was all alone and EJ went up and, no, dog, not in my house. This is Rupp Arena, baby. You're not coming up in my house doing all that. That's whack. So Nick got some rebounds tonight. I think Reed Travis was in double figures in rebounds. Guys, it was good. I think the people, they did what their roles were supposed to be tonight. Tonight was PJ's night to score. Tonight was Hero's night to score. Tonight was Reed's night to rebound. Tonight was Nick Richards' night to rebound. And those guys, they came in and they played ball. And let me tell you something. When I see, coaches are going to get on kids. I get it. But I tell you what, when I see Cal congratulate a kid and pat him on the butt and tell him how great he's doing, that thrills my heart, people. That makes me excited, man. I mean, that is the love that John Calipari has for these players. So if you're a recruit out there and you happen to come across this video or whatever, dude, you can't go wrong with Kentucky. I'm telling you, this is a family environment. Oh, that would have just, I wish his dunk would have went in. I wish PJ's dunk would have went in, the one that he missed. I mean, and also on Kelvin, when he missed his dunk, man, we gave up like 2 dunks back to back at the rim. Like, dude, all we could do was just look and laugh. So, but we got to make those shots. We got to make those shots 100% before we make them. If we at the rim like that, we just got to. We got to continue to make those shots like that. But we had a good game, man. I mean, so who do you guys think was the hero tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. Who was the MVP tonight? Who do you guys think was? You know what? I like Hero because he was doing his thing, but it was good to be able to see PJ actually come in and do what he's supposed to do tonight. And the crowd was good tonight. It really was. And when they really needed him, they was there. Yeah, he was here at the game tonight. I read it today online. I think he got here yesterday. And dude, that's a big time player right there. He's big time. So, but it was so hopefully that persuaded him that, hey, this is actually, so PJ was your guy. Okay, cool. It was just really good to see those guys play ball tonight. And I'm telling you guys, Nick Richards is moving towards that confidence that we need for March. And I like how Cal left those two guys in. I like how they played together. I like how they motivated each other. And you can see once again for the second week, he went into, I can't do him, but just pieces PJ right here and give me that mug. I can't do like he does, but that's why he does it. But it was good. It was really, really good. I'm curious on why Jamal Baker didn't really play a whole lot tonight. He played like 1 or 2 series, and after that, he didn't really play a whole lot. I don't know if they just said, hey, let's just rest your knee. Let's don't put you out there. We got the game. I don't know what it was, but I wish I really could have seen a lot more of him tonight. He took 1 shot and missed it, but I really wish he would have came back in and had another shot at a shot. But overall, it was a really great win tonight, and we have to be happy where we're going. We're definitely going in the right direction, and we get a chance to rest, reevaluate, definitely look at those turnovers and those rebounds that they got. I didn't look at the rebounds good, but they probably out-rebounded us tonight because they got a lot of offensive rebounds tonight and a lot of putbacks that was just ridiculous. So we got to clear that up 100%. We did shoot 45% from the field tonight, and we shot 50% from the field tonight from 3-pointers. 3-pointers was on tonight, guys. I don't know what was going on. So whatever Cal told them, it worked because tonight 3-point shooting was on tonight. And, Hero got it started, knocked it down, and we took it from there. And it was good. We didn't really shoot too great from the foul line tonight. So we got those free throws, we got to make them because in close games, we're going to need them. We really are. But it's just, while I was watching the game, I just had a chance, to really sit back and just really think about, watching the guys play and just seeing them grow. These guys are growing, man. And, teams around America, they're taking notice. They're taking notice that, we're not the same team that we was in week 1. And they're seeing the growth that we're making. And they can feel it. Believe me. Teams around the nation, they can feel where we're going. And I know Tennessee's got something good going right now, but believe me, Tennessee, they ain't really ready to see us yet. They're excited. They think they are. But when we get that showdown with Tennessee, it's going to be on. But first and foremost, we got to set and we got to enjoy what we did tonight. A 21-point lead on Mississippi State. And then we got to get mentally and physically ready for Kansas. I mean, Kansas, they don't have the big man, but Kansas is still a good team. Kansas is still balling. And for them to come into our house and we get that big win, oh, that is good right now. If Nick would have made that slam, I hope Nick Richards understands how many people is truly behind that kid. I hope he understands not only does his team, not only does Coach Cal want to see this kid have success, but we as a Big Blue Nation, we want to see Nick have success. We want to see him be successful out there on the court. We want to see him pick his head up. We want to see him smile, and then we want to go see him dominate because he has that capabilities. Just that confidence level. It's amazing what just even a little bit more confidence can do for a person. And, you know, we as a nation, we have to make sure that we continue to support him, continue to build him up and let him know that we believe in him. We got to let Nick know that we are here for him and that we believe that that he hasn't even reached the ceiling yet. The kid is good. And EJ's good too, man. I don't know about you guys, but I love watching EJ play. I guess I'm not sure if because he's left-handed, because of the energy. Oh, and let me just throw that out. And this is not like a bad thing, but you know, somebody said that they hate to see EJ shoot threes. He shot a 3 tonight and hit it. I love it, dude. Now, was we wanted him to shoot a 3? Probably not, but he hit a 3. He hit a 3-pointer, so that was good to see. Oh, they gonna have to. That first half was scoring wise. The first half was really good, but they just didn't. They wasn't there mentally, you know, with dribbling the ball and throwing the passing the ball. It's like they didn't. They got to get back to the basics once more. They got to get back to that because they just can't. We just can't afford to just turn the ball over on their side of the court and then let them just go and lay it up, you know, for a layup. To me, that's just unacceptable. But hey, once again, hashtag the process. Cal's going to get it right. Emmanuel Quigley, I tell you, man, for him to start the season as a starter and now he's coming off the bench, I tell you, the guy, he has such good spirit. And when he comes in, you can see how genuine he is about wanting to play the ball, wanting to play basketball. And he has such a big heart out there. He doesn't back down from anybody. And he's not afraid. So I guess he said, hey, if you need me to come off the bench because Ashton Hagans is playing really great ball right now, I'll come off the bench. I'll do my part. And that's what we need here at Kentucky. That's why a lot of kids don't want to come to Kentucky because they want to be the guy. And they're not going to be the guy at Kentucky because you don't see the guy anywhere in the word Kentucky. You don't see it. You see Kentucky, you see teamwork. You see pride. You see ownership. You see wanting to play for your brothers. And a lot of guys, I don't want to go to Kentucky because I want to be the guy. I want to be the focal point. Well, we don't need you here in Kentucky because that ain't how it works here. Because we're the Cats and we're going to play team ball every day, all day, each day. And that's just how we do it. So, I mean, just to see these guys, man, it was great. And the crowd, once again, I was actually thinking before the ball game, I was wondering, okay, it's a top, we just beat Auburn. We got a top 25 team coming in the house. How was the crowd going to react? And the crowd did good. And someone actually mentioned that a few minutes ago. The crowd really did good tonight. And it was good to really hear them. I've never been to Rupp Arena before. That's my ultimate dream. That's like high on my bucket list to be able to go to Rupp Arena to a ball game. So maybe one day I'll make it there. But right now, I still get to watch them on TV play, and I'm all right with that. The experience, I know going to Rupp Arena has got to be like nothing else anyone can experience. So I will make it there one day, and I wish I could have went to the Kansas game, but that was expensive. So I had to stay home. But hey, I'm going to find somewhere to watch the Kansas game at this weekend with other UK fans. I won't stay at home and do it. But I'm just like, this is it, guys. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel the momentum going each game, each game, each game. We just keep going. We just keep going. We just keep building. And as long as we continue to do that, Kentucky's going to be okay. It ain't about where we at now. It's about where we're going to be at when it's crunch time. And I got a feeling we're going to be right up there where we need to be at because it looks good. I think I saw today that they have us in like a pre-March Madness. They got us in like a number 2 seed. So I ain't happy. Now, I got a question for you guys. I talked to someone the other night, and they told me that they hope we do not get to play in Louisville for March Madness. And I was curious on why they said that for. But then they explained it to me, and they said if we go out west, then you can almost write our ticket to the Final Four because we won't have to face the Dukes and the Tennessees and all of those guys. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to go to the Vandy game here in Nashville. But he was telling me that he really hopes that we don't make it to Louisville. And I started thinking, well, if we played at Louisville, we'll be home court for sure because, we would pack the gym. But going out west, the games are going to be a lot easier. We can't take anybody for granted because, March Madness, at any given day, the best team will lose. Virginia made that clear last year. But, I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know it's way too soon to be talking about that right now, but it kind of stuck with me, and I just want to ask some more fans how you guys felt about it. But we right now, the only thing we can focus on, honestly, is what we got to do tomorrow, and then what we got to do Thursday, and then what we got to do Friday, and then what we got to do on Saturday when the Kansas Jayhawks come to Rupp Arena so we can drop the bomb on them. That's what we got to worry about. And we'll let March and all that take care of itself. But I just thought that was a pretty interesting point about going out west and not having to deal with these teams that's going to be almost for sure over here on this side of the world, which makes a lot of sense. But once again, guys, a great ball game, a great ball game. I'm glad we was able to beat a top 25 team. They all had it, man. It was, I tell you, man, it was just, they just got to keep going. Nick Richards is the key. I'm for real. Nick Richards is the key. He really is. He is the key. And I've been saying that for a while. We need him for his confidence level to be the way that it's supposed to be at. And once his confidence level gets up like it's supposed to be, we're going to be all right. Because EJ, it's just a matter of him getting on the court playing. Oh, absolutely. We're going to travel. Oh, BBN's going to travel, baby. If we out west, they going. If we got a whole group of people that go to the Bahamas, you don't think people can get out to West Coast? Come on, man. Of course they can. That's what the BBN do. We have traveled. But, once again, that's just something that when they asked me, I was just kind of curious about how other people felt about it. So that could be, hopefully, we would like to say an easy walk into the Final Four. But nothing's easy once you get to March. We still got to show up and we still got to perform. But, guys, all you guys are watching, I'm telling you, all you guys are listening, whether you watching the video, or you listening to the podcast, our UK Wildcats are rising. Our UK Wildcats are playing ball. Our UK Wildcats is determined to be the best they can each and every night. And it's our job to continue to support them, cheer them on, let them know that we love them, and they are part of our family forever because we are the Big Blue Nation and we are the Kentucky Wildcats. And can't nobody replace that. And I don't care who it is. That's how it rolls, guys. That is how it rolls. We are the Kentucky Wildcats. So I appreciate you guys coming on tonight, man. Don't forget to check out my podcast. I'm on iHeartRadio now. The Loyal BBN Fan. I'm on iTunes. And I really appreciate you guys once again, man. And for all of us, CATS, cats. We won, baby. How can you not be happy? Big Blue Fever, baby. This is like I just want to open up my heart and just give it to you guys. It will be blue, though. It won't be red. It will be blue, just so you guys know. So, love you guys, and you guys have a great evening, great day. Take care of each other, and go Big Blue.